hiatus since his last speech over a year ago. And excited to deliver a speech for the first time this year for his speech entitled, "We Are Family." Welcome, past president, Toastmaster Lonnie Fowler.
Good morning, Toastmasters guests. Well, today I'm not going to be speaking about singing songs, dancing. Neither I'm going to be speaking about mom, dad, brother, and sister. Today, I'll be speaking about Winter Park Toastmasters. Now, I want you all to ponder, what was the reason you joined this club? What's the reason you keep coming back? Is it the awesome and inspiring speeches? The hilarious and unique table topics? Or is it the growth, leadership, the roles back table, front table? Or our wonderful presidents through the years? Well, for me, it's much deeper. It's much deeper than all those things. Now, when I think about when I first joined Toastmasters, it was a little scary. I was even told by someone, I was like, maybe you should join another club, because what I gravitated towards, I'll never forget. This person I'm about to speak with, sort of like a big brother to me. It's Carmelo. Yeah, the first time I heard him speak, he wasn't the Michael Jordan of the spoken word. Maybe the LeBron James. But I was like, man, I want to be like this guy. It's like, there's something about him. So I approached him to be my mentor. And then it grew into something else I never imagined, a friendship. We went to rock shows, concerts, karaoke, conversations, parties, some awesome times, right? Yeah, and I actually still owe him a few steak dinners or more. And we were in a band together as well. Those were fun times. And I'll never forget, it was like, Lonnie, that lead, yeah, you need to work on it. It stinks. Let's just say you brought the chainsaw that day. It's like, keep practicing. Better luck next time. And then there was the Back to the Future speech. He mentioned this recently, actually. It was one of the most scariest moments of my life. He said, let's meet downtown. Let's work on this speech. So I go in this business building. I'm like, wow, all these strangers walking around me. It's like, all right, I'll give this a shot. So I did it about half dozen times or more. And even I remember that I actually won that speech that Friday. I even went to a stranger and was like, you're my destiny. Now the next person I'm going to talk about, I gave him a heads up to be here. Maybe he was a little scared I was going to talk bad about him. Carson Schaefer. Well, he's part of the reason I'm still here today. So back 4 years ago, I was having some health issues. I wasn't feeling well for a few days straight. My blood pressure was up. And I knew Carson pretty much almost died of a heart attack, pretty much risen from the dead many years ago. So I was like, well, I got to call Carson. So I was like, Carson, yeah, my blood pressure is really high. It's like 150 over 100. What should I do? He's like, what should you do? Dude, you need to go to the ER. What are you waiting for? So I rushed to the ER. And then the next night, this doctor's assistant was like, yeah, you're going to have to get open heart surgery or you're going to have stents. I was like, open heart surgery? I'm not even 40 yet. What are you talking about? Thank God, it was just a few stents, but still. At least I didn't have a heart attack. Well, speaking of bandmates, we were both in the band Double Clutch. Talk about high blood pressure. Imagine a meticulous engineer in a band. And this guy, pedantic, was like, dude, it was like Carson was like, come on, you got to work on that rhythm. And yeah, like Carmelo said, work on those leads, get it down. You need to practice more. Practice makes perfect. Like me, Carson. Yeah, that's why less hair from the band too. Now lastly, what I cherish the most about this club as well is all of you. Your unique stories that you bring. What you bring to the table each and every week. That's what I appreciate, because we're not just Toastmasters. We're much more than that. We are family.